is calling that I found my way. I'ma just keep on balling till I'm out of patience. I took a risk, I dropped out of college, I got my own education.
Well, welcome back to another episode of MackJaw, episode 6. To my Hispanic amigos, 6. How you say it in Chinese?
Konnichiwa.
Damn, that's racist.
No, sorry. I just thought that it was konnichiwa.
Oh my gosh, but
sorry.
Make sure you pause right now, like, comment, and subscribe on the video. What else, guys?
Yeah. Make sure you ask, like, comment, subscribe on the video. You heard me instead of say it again.
Episode 6.
Say it again.
Make sure you pause this episode right now, episode 6, and like, comment, and subscribe, guys. That's right. We're glad to have you again for another episode.
Episode 6, baby.
We got some interesting topics, courtesy of Kaz. Kaz, let's get straight to it.
Why?
I don't know.
Why you want to get straight to it? I didn't see you in how long? We can't say hi. We can't say,
good?
Welcome to our fans, They didn't
good?
see us in a minute, Jared.
Yeah, you're right.
How rude.
You're right. My bad. My fault.
I've been good. Thanks for asking. Never thought about that?
Kaz, how you feeling? Kaz is feeling good, everybody. Kaz is feeling great.
How you doing, Jared? How you doing?
Still breathing, still mobilizing.
All right, and to the fans, how y'all doing?
All right.
Okay.
You let us. You had your moment. All right. And
now,
yes.
let's get to the real business of this podcast. This is why you came. You saw the title.
Let's
you know
dig into
You saw
these.
the title. You saw the intro. You saw everything.
That's right.
Time for some business. All right.
Yeah.
During this week, what's today? Today is what?
I don't know, but we about to dig into these 5 cheeses of the mac and cheese. I think we are. Yes, we about to dig into this mac and cheese. Yes.
What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What happened?
I ain't know. I see the new drip. I see the glasses.
Hey man, yeah, but
Look at you.
oh, that's
Style
Danny.
and profile.
You know
Look
that's
at you.
Danny, right? That's Marv. That's Marv right there. That's Marv.
Yeah,
Danny.
I see you, my guy.
It's tough, right?
But today is August 24th, and I think sometime this week, somebody very popular on the social medias of the Instagram, the YouTubes, especially TikToks and the clips,
Controversial.
has been banned. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Oh.
How the song go from Johnny Gill?
My. Show
By the
me
name
good
of what's
tonight.
the guy name? I can't recall. What's his name again?
Andrew Tate.
Oh my god. Former kickboxer. What?
Yeah, 4-time world champion, former kickboxer.
Oh
No
my god.
capper
Terrible
rapper.
story.
No capper dapper.
Now you guys may be wondering, why would a guy named Andrew Tate, a kickboxer, get banned? Did he kick somebody upside the head? Did he Did he fight?
Did he assault somebody physically? Right.
It's the total opposite. He got banned for talking his mind.
Ooh.
And we're here to talk about it right now. I'm not saying if it's right, not saying it's wrong, but it's happened. And he's a man.
Yep.
Let's get right into the news.
Let's get to it. He barely be in America too. He's usually out in Romania. He live out there.
So, Jerry, what have you seen? What have you seen that is the reasoning for Andrew Tate?
He's just really trying to promote like a Sigma male attitude and make men be their alpha male and really stand on it. And then he has a interesting role for women in society. And I think he say some stuff that kind of makes sense sometimes, but it may get, miscomprehended to the media, and that's why, they come for him like that sometimes. A lot of people don't agree with what he's saying, but some of the stuff he is saying is enlightening, though.
But do you think not agreeing with somebody is the reason to get banned?
Yeah, ban is crazy. I mean, look at all these bots. How you gonna ban somebody? They should get rid of bots first before they ban somebody. Like, come on, man. Like, it's so many bots and scam pages, them naked nude pages. Like, ban them first before you go around banning him.
Bots.
Yeah, but I can only imagine.
I just feel like it's so much more that
to the piece of pie.
No, I feel like it's so much more than what is actually touching the surface level. But I just feel like it's so much more things that you could have done to get banned just for speaking your mind. This is a country up freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? But do you think Instagram them really cared that they got banned, or just a money thing, a money scheme?
Well, I tell you what, he did gross like millions and millions of followers in a short span of time. So maybe that is possibly, but if you think about it, if he posts his content or goes live on Instagram, is Instagram kind of losing money out of it? Because I think he got like 4 million followers. He got a few. I'm gonna check right now. Give me like 1 second, guys.
So you got 4 million followers on what? TikTok, Instagram, what?
I'm checking. Oh damn, he's banned.
You can't. I'm gonna say you can't look it up.
I could look in the article though, maybe.
Nah, I think I have it right
article?
here. It says he had 4.6 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah, like over 4 million followers
and 740,000 followers on YouTube. And the crazy thing is, he got banned. He got banned from all these socials when, most majority of the content that got him banned was not even posted by him, the user. Don't you know about that?
He didn't post anything inappropriate for them to get banned or removed.
Yeah, people are just making. This is what he does. He goes around. He does podcasts. He talks his mind. He's part of the Red Pill. I to be honest with you, I don't. Do you know what that is? I don't know what that is.
The Red Pill.
Yeah, the Red Pill. Never heard of it, have you?
Sounds like Viagra to me.
Right. So yeah, he goes around on these.
Playing.
How do you call it? These podcasts and everything, just like when you're watching, and he does a little interview and he speaks his mind and he speaks about controversial things such as women and marriage and religion and stuff like this. And people, what they do is they clip it, put it on TikTok, put it on Instagram, put it on YouTube, make it a YouTube short, make it an Instagram reel, make it a TikTok minute, 3 minutes, who knows, blah, blah, blah. The whole quick story is they put it on, get hella views. Oh my God, and the comment section is fluttering. Everything, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, this guy, oh my God, he's a sexist, he's racist. I don't know, I never heard racist, but let me keep it going. You know what I'm saying? There's all these things and it's blowing up, and then, you know, people, it's like another, how do you call it? Kevin Samuels, but it's worse.
Yeah, he got a few comparisons to Kevin Samuels, and it is kind of like Kevin Samuels because they both have unique, different perspectives that may be frowned upon many others, and especially women. Like women might be like, like what is he saying? Like, and like I think Andrew Tate, he basically had like an assignment for how a man. Like how a relationship should be, like a man's role compared to a woman's role. Like a man do all the dirty work, all the hard work and everything, and then a woman could be like the housewife and just cook and clean and take care of the house space while he goes out and hustle for, you know, his riches to provide, right? But what you're forgetting to add on is he could also have sex with different women because he thinks it's not possible for a man like monogamy. He doesn't really like a strong supporter of monogamy. He's not a strong supporter of monogamy. To wrap up what I was saying, but yeah, that's what I would like to add in there. So he said, "You got to do all this, but you ain't the only girl."
Yeah, basically being like, you know, he's basically being, how do you say, hypocritical
in a sense, yes,
in a sense, absolutely. But trying to tie it in with religion, I guess people didn't really like that. And then this is why we're here now. I have a question. He was with the alpha males. I had a question for yourself. Have you ever looked up any alpha male videos to get you some help or?
Sigma, right?
That's what they call Sigmas.
I think it was Sigma males.
Yeah. What is your view on alpha males, and have you personally ever reached out? You know, bought a program or something like that, or watched a video about alpha males and try to become one yourself.
First things first, personally, are you an alpha male? Would you consider yourself an alpha male?
What's the alpha male?
I feel like with an alpha male, it's like the cool thing is you got such a shield where people won't like play with you, kinda. Pause. Like people won't test you. People won't try you because you stand on something so strong, and you won't take nothing, nor degrading from a woman. Like, so a woman, like, he's very alpha towards the woman, more demanding, you know. Like, I feel like an alpha male is like a dominant attitude they have to where they won't let nobody come over them.
I pulled it up on Google. It says the Google definition is the dominant male animal in a particular group or men tending to assume a domination or demeanoring, or that's what it domineering role, I know it's a word, in society or professional situations. Bold, self-confident, and demanding. Basically what a alpha male is. If you're not an alpha male, I think, what are you? What's the other male? B male? I don't know.
What does that mean, bitch?
I don't know.
Hey, I kind of hit it on the button. Dominant and demand. I ain't look up nothing.
They're called beta males.
Beta, yes.
Beta males.
Alpha and beta. You're right. Are you an alpha male, Kaz? After reading the definition.
Let me read that one more time.
Oh, okay.
So it basically said bold, self-confident, and demanding. I guess I'm alpha male. I guess.
Think I'm an alpha male?
It says alpha males get things done, but the traits that make them so productive can also drive their coworkers crazy. What is this? What is this
Urban
article?
Dictionary?
I don't fucking know. But I don't want to put myself in that category. I'm just me. How about that? What do you think? And don't try to bite off my thing.
Are you alpha male or not? You're not answering the question, okay? Yes or no? You don't consider yourself alpha male? Okay, there you go.
I have traits of alpha male, but I don't want to be in one category, one label. You know what I mean? No label on it. I'm me. I'm the man that I want to be. How about that?
Well, for me, I'm a mix. Because, you want to be a little dominant just because if you're not dominant enough, people walk all over you. But I also have a nice side where I'm, like, open and friendly to others. So, it's like a mix. I don't know. Yeah. What you think of that?
Oh, you get so sad.
Nah, I'm just keeping it 100. You gotta get in your. You see, that's what I do. That's what I do. I get 100, keep it 100, and then I get back, to being all laughy and silly. As long as the point getting thrown across, you know what I mean?
I got a quick question for you, Jared.
Let's do it.
Do you think for what Andrew Tate did,
right?
Everything that he talks about, preach about, and everything he goes around the world, says all his, his thinkings and everything, his speeches. And also I think he also has a book out to help men also.
Really? He had a book?
Let me see. Yeah, I think he also has a book. He has he offers a subscription for $49.99 per month to a program called Hustlers University. So basically a program for alpha males.
Hustlers University?
You trying to look it up or some shit?
Nah, I was just saying.
Hey man, listen, you do what you want to do. All right? But with everything that he's done and what he's doing, do you believe that him being banned was the correct choice for Instagram and other social media platforms to do for him?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Come on. He's just speaking his mind. You don't got to agree with it, but it's freedom of speech. He can post what he want. Now, if he was getting banned from Romania or a different country's headquarters, that's different because the liberty to have freedom of speech is not the same in other countries. But if it was Instagram and America headquarters, that ain't cool, man. Let him have his side, his perspective. He has the right to think that. He has the right to have his own opinion. And if he wants the world to know that, okay. He ain't like cyberbullying. He ain't picking on one person in specific. There's probably times in the podcast or like any event he was on podcast where he put a woman in her place with knowledge, not like, physically. But you get it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, he has the right to have his own opinion. What about you? What you think?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of in the middle on this one.
Really?
I'm in the middle because, at a sense, America, the place. Well, he's not actually. Is he does live in America? I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna.
He has property in America. I know he has houses in LA and America, but he pertains to be outside the country a lot, and he enjoys it more, from what I'm hearing what I saw.
But like you said, I do believe that there should be something called freedom of speech that has to be questioned in this particular case, because that was not displayed. Freedom of speech was not displayed by banning him. It was basically saying, oh, you can say anything you want, but just don't say this. You know what I'm saying? So,
and he doesn't even use a lot of profanity like that. So I can see if it was profanity.
He does. He called people bees, F you, slapping.
Did?
Yeah, he did.
Maybe that went over my head, but
he loves cursing. Matter of fact.
Would you consider him a bully?
Hold on, I ain't answered the question, bro.
A bully perspective? Oh,
I answered the question. I ain't finished the question.
Oh, go ahead.
So, like I was saying, guys. All right. Yeah. What I was saying again? Something about
Come on, you got it.
Was you listening?
You got it. Come on, I believe in you.
Shout me out, bro. I lost my train of thought.
Nah, bro, you got this. Come on.
Nah,
I'm playing.
I'm trying to think.
You was talking about basically not the full sense
close to the mic, bro.
Not the full sense of freedom of speech was being shown when he got banned.
Oh yeah, freedom of speech. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't really showing the freedom of speech. But at the same time, I do see that social media as a business where they do have terms that people do not fucking read. But they have terms, and if you violate them terms, there are a termination. So I feel like if you did violate them, but at the same time, he wasn't posting the videos. So, who knows?
Right. If you look on his feed, right, it wasn't much, like, snippets or clips of him talking his knowledge.
Most of the clips that out there, people were doing it by themselves. Yes.
Yeah, people posted that on private pages, and it was more like a fan page. So yeah, that's a little. He's being targeted in a sense.
Right.
To go to his personal, unless he had like a big old rant on the IG story or something like that, or a big rant video that he launched from his own account. He ain't had none of that. He just out the blue got banned.
And the thing about that is, whenever you talk about topics like that, what he was talking about, there always going to be a target on your back. So
yeah, it was some controversial topics that, with the repercussion of people not agreeing, or also not everybody's cup of tea.
So what was your question previously?
Me personally, I think when I'm listening to him, I don't take it like as like offensive. I probably like just want to hear his peace of mind, because when he's speaking, it's not like I'm going to like take offense personally. That's the thing. We don't want to take it.
Yeah, people on social media get really personal.
Yeah, when personal. Like he don't even know you. You know
right?
what I mean? He don't even know you.
Just because you're talking about your particular, you're talking about your particular gender or particular race or whatever, blah, blah, you may find some offense, but don't take it too personal, because he is online. Every time he closes that phone, every time he walk away from that podcast, he's not thinking about any of you guys at all. So don't take it too personal.
He's like going on about his life, making his money.
That's how he thinks. You can't really focus on how to change people's minds or how they think. If that's how they think or that's how they want to live their lives, let them do it. Because at the end of the day, you're like probably 50,000 miles away, doing something on how you call it,
different country,
lunch break, watching the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good so it's just, example.
But you had a question for me that because I was answering another one, I wanted to touch back on that one. But what was your question again?
Watch. I don't feel this way, but would you feel the same of watching his videos? Do you feel a sense of, dang, this guy's a bully, or you're like, yo, he's just trying to get his point across and deliver his message to others?
I'm gonna be honest. It depends how old you are.
I'm saying, like, with the clips you saw, like, did you get bully vibes? Like, dang, he kind of bullying these people.
But I'm saying it depends how old you are, because I'm gonna be honest. I feel like bullying has an age limit. If it's because, like, if you're a grown ass man getting bullied, come on, man, stick up for yourself. A grown ass woman, stick up for you. I mean, but I don't think so. I don't think so, because think about it. How is he bullying somebody if you're clicking on a video? You're clicking on it, you're choosing if you want to watch it or not, and you're viewing it, and you're liking it, and you're commenting. So everything's your choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good answer.
I didn't think bullying had a choice. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, hey, give me your lunch money, yes or no?
Nah.
Like, nah.
Not harassing. Nah, just like, disrespecting. Like, do you feel like he disrespected anybody? I don't think he disrespected.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like, it was weird. Like, one time he was having like a one-on-one talk with a woman, and she said, if I were to sleep with 50 guys, I'm a high value woman and all that. He said, you're not a high value woman because 50 guys have slept with you. How did that happen? It was something like that, and maybe that probably offended a few people, but that was a good point he said. You know what I'm saying? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on.
I was listening. Say it again.
Oh my God. I said basically that what I said was 50 men. A woman said, if I slept with 50 men, I'm still a high class woman. And he said, you're not a high class woman. She said, why not? Because how did you let 50 men get access to you like that? What do you think about that statement? Does that make sense? Or
it makes sense. But in these times of 2022, I don't think so. Because it's like,
really? Okay.
Because I guess back then, if you're talking, let's say, like, not in my generation, maybe people back then, women had a different standard of how they dressed, or, you know what I'm saying, like how many bodies they supposed to have, or married first, and men were always the whores and the sluts. But in this generation, people fuck what they want to fuck. To me, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like hoes. I feel like women who have sex with I feel like it's a definition of hoes. I feel like women who have sex with men as many times they want, no matter how many bodies, cannot be determined as a hoe because we do the same thing. But it depends on a matter of how they're doing it. Can make them a hoe.
Correct.
And how they're treating other people.
So what's the matter of how they're doing it to be considered a hoe?
Getting dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's hard.
Go ahead, talk your piece. You being scared.
It's hard.
Say it, man. Take your time.
It's hard. Nah.
We got a whole episode. Come on, man. Let the people want to know.
Nah. Ain't gonna say it.
Oh man, but yeah.
It's like you could just tell who's a hoe and who's not. You know what I mean? It's like the way.
How do you just tell? Do you be profiling them?
I plead the fifth.
Kyle Sean, watch his words. Nah, but we gotta stick on that. You told me that one thing that you peeped from Andrew Tate a lot. You said that he also addresses double standards a lot. Let's talk about double standards, bro. What double standards caught your eye with Andrew Tate?
What?
I'm gonna get one sip after that. I repeat this question.
Nah, what I was saying was I wasn't saying that. I mean, he does talk about double standards, but he talk about the typical ones,
right?
But I was just talking about in the sense of, the things that are being done to him in terms of being terminated or being banned because he's saying some things when there's like people, of course, the other gender also, like women and men, like you said, they're targeting them. I feel like it's, you know what I'm saying? What's it called again? Double standard.
Yes.
Because there's been many a woman who've been online saying, fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
Making multiple videos.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? It's been people like, what did Cardi B do? I love you, Cardi B. You know you did wrong, girl. What she do? What she do, Jerry? You know what she did.
You know what she did. Now you brought it up. You gotta tell him now. What she do,
What
guys?
she do?
What she do?
No, I need you to tell me. What she do?
Scared. Come on, guys.
Just tell me what she did. You don't remember, do you?
I know what she did.
What she do then?
Go ahead, say it, guys. You brought it up. You gotta say it.
Jerry, just say it.
Kaz, what did she do?
What did she do?
Oh my God, I don't know, Kaz. What she do?
All right. Yeah, I know what Cardi B did, stuff like that, and then it's other people who's saying that men wipe the earth for men. It's not blah blah blah. Fuck men, we don't need them. Just take their sperm. It's not. We'll use them.
Damn.
Woman rule the. All these things.
Rants.
Even people like what's her name, Erica Banks, twerking on high school kids. I mean, come on, that's the children here. She's not banned, but I'm pretty sure if Andrew Tate went over there, you know what I'm saying, twerking and swinging his you know what in front of kids, he'd be banned on social media. I mean, goddamn, that's what I'm talking about in terms of double standards.
There you go. I like that.
So now I want you to touch on it. What did you think about that?
I remember a double standard situation he brought up as far as overweight woman and overweight man. He says when the overweight, like he said, I think he said like men are looking for a woman who, like basically they said, oh my gosh, I don't remember.
No, say it, say it.
I'm trying to think it and say it perfectly and say it nice, not twice. I remember they were talking about how overweight women wouldn't get no attention in the club, something like that. He said something like that, bro. Something like that, bro. But I gotta clean that up. Basically, what I'm saying is, he basically made a double standard compared to how a man gets neglected in the club, compared to an overweight woman could get neglected in the club. It was something like that, or a woman. I'm not even gonna put nothing fake out there, but for those who know Andrew Tate, look that up. He said a double standard statement that I can't come to fully announce to y'all.
All right. Okay. All right. You wanted me to say it so bad, but you couldn't even say it.
I couldn't even say it. I forgot it because I didn't want to say the wrong thing.
I forgot also. That's how I want you to refresh my memory. You trying to make me like an asshole. Jesus.
No, I didn't.
I didn't want to say that, but damn. Get the clues.
I did not. But double standards, that shit is real. And, Kaz, what's the most infamous notable double standard that always pops to mind? Like, yo, I just peeped if such and such did this versus if such and such did this, you know, it wouldn't be viewed the same. So give me your double standard.
We kind of talked about the last episode in terms of being hoes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But do you want to touch on that? You touched on it last time, but I guess I'll touch on it.
I want more. I want like a whole. I want us to break down every single double standard that is popular in society. And, you know,
we'd be here for hours, nigga.
Well, that'd be cool. We could do it for an hour. You know what I mean? So let's But that's part of what this, 50-50 of what this episode is about. So let's dig in.
So last episode I talked about double standards.
Yeah, you did.
And how I didn't like how men cannot be hoes, but women can.
Oh, okay.
And when I was talking a while ago, you guys just noticed that I say this a lot. So basically, stop looking at me, please. Put me on the spot and shit.
I'm just looking because
you looking at me as if you're the spotlight.
You're the speaker. I gotta look at the speaker.
I won't fuck your ass up. I'm playing. So yeah, double standard in terms of men and women, especially when it comes to how many times you have sex with people who have sex with. I feel like as people in society, we shouldn't be in their business, first of all. And two, I feel like in the age of 2022, like I said, I don't think just because a woman has sex with men because they want to, you know what I'm saying, it's access to them, and they just do it, doesn't mean that they should be labeled as hoes. Like I said, in the manner of which you like move and how you treat people, that should make you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you got some type of disease and you fucking still, you were definitely a hoe. You a dirty one at that.
You ain't no hoe. That's the devil.
Right?
You a devil. You know you got some shit.
And that's also double standard.
You just spreading it out like it's goddamn.
But there's also some other serious double standards that I'm pretty sure you know some. Like in terms of how people do in relationships, who has to earn this much money, then they have to earn this one, and how people should be treated. You know what I'm trying to say? Or double standard of terms, especially with domestic violence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. That's what I was about to
Touch
say.
on it,
After
then.
you said that statement, I was going to say.
Take a sip of water. Go ahead.
I feel like definitely domestic abuse is a high double standard. I'm gonna be honest. Domestic abuse should be non-existent. It should never be a part of a relationship. That's what things go down the road. But I'm gonna just be honest, y'all. I feel like if you could agree or touch in on this too, I feel like domestic abuse is not perceived the same way. In fact, I think domestic abuse kind of shifted to a stereotype.
Of course not. Look at Blueface and Christine.
We can get in that in a sec. But I feel like domestic abuse shifted to a stereotype. To the fact where, say the police come to the house and hear domestic abuse. What the first thing they're going to think? They're going to think a woman beat on a man, or they're going to think a man is beat on a woman.
Right.
But that's if, depends who makes the report and calling the police. I think one time, it was a man, I don't know his name, I'm so sorry, came so unprepared. It was a man who died, and many altercations he had dealt with his woman beating on him. And one time I think he called police, and police was laughing at him and not taking him as serious, and he died.
I did a skit on that too, and I feel bad.
What?
Remember did that skit?
Oh, the dispatch?
Dispatch, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know.
She's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
People laughing at him and shit.
We're gonna promote that again after this when we put this episode out, but to know what we're talking about. But yeah, we did like a dispatcher, but
yeah, but we knew that would be funny because that's how people view it. You know what I mean?
It was funny, but it was also true. So,
sad.
You know, it is sad. You know, but it's also inevitable. Like, this is what happens in society. We didn't ask for this, and all we could do is turn that pain to champagne. Can I get a hallelujah?
You saw that video with I think it was the airport worker. It was some type of worker where they were fighting, and a man was like, "Don't put no hands on no woman. Don't put no hands on no woman." Yeah. But she was beating him up.
Yeah,
not beating him up, but that was like she had a licking, and he was mad as shit, like trying to hit her back.
And he's an employee too. He was an employee.
He probably got fired. Ain't
Spirit Airlines. He probably did get fired. I think he probably got suspended at the most. I hope he got suspended. I hope he didn't. Low-key, I'm not saying he was wrong, because I just feel like a man's not supposed to hit a woman. But I feel like that's also the same way. Women not supposed to hit a man. Like, it's still physical assault to another human being, and that's not acceptable anyway.
And I feel like if a man or a woman does hit the opposite sex has every right to retaliate.
Is that right?
Oh, you damn right.
You smack a bitch?
Damn skitsy.
You smack a bitch?
If a bitch slap me, if a female slap me with a plank in my head, what you think I'm gonna do? You gonna hit me with a baseball bat? What you think I'm gonna do?
Oh, a baseball bat. Oh, that damn. You might die.
Exactly.
But if a bitch
beat me out with a plank, a baseball bat, piece of wood, remote control, like, what am I supposed to do?
What you gonna do if a bitch?
She got a gun point on my head. What the hell?
Now that's just a thin line between love and hate. But what you gonna do if a
like
bitch?
That analogy.
A bitch got a move ring, shit red, backhand you in the mouth. What you gonna do then? In the car.
Guys, I'm saying this, but do I actually do it? Hell no.
What you gonna do?
Listen, if I saw somebody do that, I would look at it as like, but I mean, he did hit her. She did hit him first. But me in that situation, I swear everything that I love. Listen, if somebody was to do that, I would be mad at him like, hey, she hit him first. You know what I'm saying? What are you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm getting myself in trouble here.
Time. Yeah, have some water.
I'm getting myself in trouble here.
Have some water.
No, I got my own water. Trust me. Listen, I ain't no broke.
All right.
I'm playing, but
it's okay.
Yeah, for me personally, what I would do with somebody, a female, especially, well, it depends on the situation. And now, if we doing fist to fist, all right, I can handle that situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, I pin her. Listen, I ain't talking about this. Listen, like I said, I don't do that type of stuff. Jerry might do it, but I don't do it.
Nah, nigga, you was about to do the OJ. I didn't do it, but if I did, this is how one would technically. I would have.
I don't hit women. I don't hit women. I'm just saying.
Nah,
I'm
man.
being serious. You trying to make fun? I'm being serious. I don't hit women.
I'm serious. You know I'm laughing at you, but it's like you're scared to say your actual answer. You want me to tell you what I would have did, or you gotta clean up that a little bit? Which one?
No. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of with somebody in your else shoes. What do you like? If something was to happen, would you be mad at it? And what would you do?
Morally, it's not right for anybody to put their hands on anybody.
Thank you.
You communicate, especially as loving partners. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying?
Like, if a man and woman was to hit you, what would you do? Or what was somebody? What would you?
What you mean, man and woman? They got
like girls. What would you
girls.
expect somebody to do, and what would you do?
A woman hit me first. I gotta like have a span because I play around too much, so I gotta know if like is that like a for real hit? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to receive that the wrong way, and then we have a miscommunication. And it's like fucking awkward after that. Like, you know what I mean? So I gotta know if she's like really serious. If she's really serious, I'm gonna like give her the warning. Like, no, don't put your hands on me like that. Now, if she do it again, I'm gonna say, you know what happens after strike 3, right?
Whoa, excuse me.
What happens after strike 3? Strike 4. Don't put your hands on me.
Wait, what?
Shit. Yo, that's the softest shit ever. Oh yeah, what's after strike 4? Strike 5. Don't play with me. Yo.
Right, we're on strike. All right, we're on strike 27. I just told you. You know what happened after strike 27?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, strike 28. I'm giving you another. It's like, damn.
Nah, I'm playing. I would tell her straight up, like, don't put your hands on me, bro. Like, don't. You gotta put a little bass in it. Like, we ain't gonna hit them, but
like Pop Smoke.
Don't put your hands on me, huh?
Huh?
What you telling me, huh?
Hey, yo.
Like,
don't put your hands on me, huh?
Don't put your hands on me, huh?
Huh?
Like, nah, I'm playing, but nah, seriously, like, I feel like everything goes wrong in a relationship when you first put your hands on somebody, bro. Like, it'll never be forgotten. It'll be forgiven, but it won't be forgotten. And it's also
my sandwich.
As I'm not trying to do like a stereotype and say guys are different men, but me personally, if my girl hit me and I checked her for it and like we were straight from there.
What you mean by check?
Like,
what you mean by that?
Like told her verbally. Yo, you trying to get me canceled? Yo, told her verbally. Yo, hey yo, don't put your hands on me, bro. It'll go from sweetheart. Yo, don't put your hands on me, bro. Don't put your hands on me. I never touched you. You ain't gotta touch me. I'm here. I can understand and comprehend English.
Hold on, I just want to touch back.
Go American Dad on that bitch. Hey yo.
You be in the courtroom and shit.
Razor Ramon.
Yeah, you be in the courtroom and shit. I just want to go back to what you said, Mr. Unemployed. By check, what do you mean by that? the Drewski and shit. What you mean by that?
Word.
Verbally. You didn't say that
Verbally.
first. You didn't say that first of all.
I'm like, work, you didn't let me finish it, Your Honor. Come on, Your Honor. Look at this. I'm trying to do my goddamn testimony here.
Yeah, we find the defendant guilty of all charges.
Be like, you know what? Technically, you didn't say it, but the way you said check sound like you about to smack a bitch. Guilty. Hey, wait a minute. I ain't said. Nah, I'm playing, but nah, like, yeah, verbally, I would tell them like you could tell the bass of my voice. I ain't playing around. Don't put your hands on me, cause that's not fair. I remember one time a friend of mine had said,
Listen, hold on. Before we say this, don't disclose anything that can get you criminally charged, okay?
I remember...
He's like that, guys. Miles Brown's his cousin. I'm sorry,
you know
Miles Bridges. That's his cousin right there.
I don't even think that's for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I remember
a Tyler Perry movie when we trying to be protected. We ain't trying to get canceled. I'm sorry, this is our first controversial topic. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's not our first, but like,
What did you say?
this is tricky, bro. I can't. It's like we just talking around this shit. Now, a man that I saw on 4th Ave, who I never met before, smacked the bitch. But I don't condone it now. I don't condone that shit. You know? Look, man, all I'm going to say is morally it ain't right, okay? That I feel like the double standard is different when it comes to, like, police. Like, and I'm not mad at it. It's just kind of like I just wish that police or anybody will be patient. Because everybody always go off one side of the story. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that happens a lot, too. Everybody goes off one side of the story. I feel like in situations like that, hear both sides of the story. And then pick up what the slack and the mishaps of where they lack the truth, maybe. So for say. But, yeah, don't be stereotypical about it. Set the standard equal, you know. Also, I feel like women get condoned for dirty actions, right? But it's hypocritical for the men on the other side. So, like...
What you mean by that?
What I mean by that is... I'm trying to think of an example, like...
You said dirty actions.
I know the girls like, what the fuck you mean? You trying to think of an example. You get stabbed, like, what's up? Like... I'm trying to think, like, for example... If a man, per se... I'm trying to think.
You said, like, dirty actions? Like, sexual type shit? I'm confused myself. My fault.
Sexual, sexual. I don't think it's sexual, but I feel like they can condone, like Hot Girl Summer.
Oh, they can have a Hot Girl Summer and guys can't.
I mean, now we do. City Boys is up. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, now we even the standard, but at one point, Hot Girl Summer, like.
I mean, if you think about it, Hot Girl Summer, you really can't say that. I feel like a female could say that men had hot men summer. If you want to say that shit.
No, niggas not.
12. I mean, 12 months around the fucking year. Because men can always be hoes and they can get praised. You know what I'm saying? And Hot Girl Summer, they gonna show out, be hoes, wherever your definition is. Go out to parties, twerk on people, this and that, and do what they do as a Hot Girl Summer. But I feel like that's what men do. I feel like that's what they think that men do, and can do, anytime they want.
I'm not shaming anybody, but. And I don't mean to offend nobody, we could equally all have sex with different partners, as many partners as you want. Body count, who cares? And also, like, if it ain't monogamy involved, who cares, right? We can have the liberty to have sex with anybody we want, right? My only worry is and concern is, like, STDs, bro. Like,
I'm sorry.
That's not funny, bro.
I'm sorry.
Like, you... Like
what you're saying is like
forget how many, you had a sexual desire, but you still have no STDs, bro. Like, because that could get passed on to other people. Real stuff, bro. Like, that could get passed on to other people, and unintentionally. And some people have STDs without even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you had so many sex with different partners. You never took the concern to see if you were, you know what I mean? Itching and burning. So, it's a serious thing, serious matter. You can, have sex with as many people you want, but I just feel like STDs, bro. And for those who don't know the acronym, sexually transmitted disease, chlamydia, gonorrhea,
you know that goddamn definition,
herpes, HIV. You know what I mean? Like, serious, bro. I don't know what's so funny about what I just said.
Why you get so damn serious though?
Because it's a serious topic.
I mean, you can be serious, entertaining. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like you're talking like Joe Biden or some shit.
I'm working on it. I just don't want them to screenshot, record this. Look at these niggas laughing at.
It's like you talking at a fucking presidential debate. Like you going for mayor or something. You trying to be watch your words carefully.
I'm protecting our name.
Watch the STDs and just be safe out there. And, like
I'm talking like I'm the CDC, huh? Like
yeah,
yeah, but nah, real stuff though. STDs, stay protected. STDs, bro.
Is there any other double standards that people really can relate to?
It's a whole lot. It's just I can't.
Yeah, just like it's so broad.
How about you pull up a list of them if you don't mind?
Let me see.
Let's see. Just because I don't want to regret that we missed the point. You know what I mean? So let's see what else they got.
Awkward silence and shit.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, read them all.
It says something about women who want to snuggle or affection. What am I reading?
I need you to come harder than that. Pause.
Oh, you know another one? I just kind of read. I skimmed through it.
What happened?
Well, it's true. It's something about kids and who like
break it down.
The natural parent, the mother. The mother's always loved more than the father. But that's not touching that.
That's more of a stereotype. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's not touching that. That's not touching.
I need like double standard, like certain situations that would be viewed differently if it was the opposite sex. Like that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, but listen, like I said, it's a lot of them. We all know that it's a whole bunch of double standards. But in general, let's get a general statement out there, public service announcement that double standards should not even be around, but it is because it's society and it's the people. It's what they do. They judged. Everybody is judgmental of a different race, of a different gender, which it shouldn't be, but it is. But yeah.
That was a good way to close it off. Yeah, like morally, it's not right to be one-sided. Morally, it's not right. It should be equal. Everybody should be held accountable equally, and everybody should respect one another. Now, as far as to clean up, as if a man was abused, maneuver differently. Because think about it. Police bust up in there. He hit me. Oh, that officer, she smacked him. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be, let's talk it out. It's going to be like, get your ass on the ground. Just shut up. You like to be woman. And basically, F his story. You know what I'm saying? If I got a court. Mean cut bleeding right here. And she like that. Oh, you hit me.
Yeah,
she probably, you know what I mean?
In court, had to pay bonds and bail and shit like that.
Now, am I saying if they swap hit each other back? Is that right? No, but is that morally right too? Think about it. Is it right, Kyle?
For a cop to go inside and just automatically
attack him or like manhandle them or just like. It should be of a
everything depends in the moment. Like if you come upstairs,
if he has a weapon,
he hit me and nigga saying the couch watching TV. I ain't hear shit. You know what I'm saying? Or he has a weapon, or you don't do shit. You say, all right, sir, I'm gonna get your side of the story. Come here, blah blah blah. Talk to him, cool. But then if you going inside and
just start causing havoc,
hella havoc, how you call it?
Chaos, havoc.
Hella chaos is going on and. Before you go inside, you hear him running around with a knife or loading the gun up. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when you move on. You move in and like, hey, get the fuck on the ground.
Take him down.
But
yeah,
I
like that one.
I feel like everything is situational.
Yeah,
I don't think it should be just because domestic violence automatically assume and then attack the man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What's that?
But Andrew Tate, how do you call it?
Yeah.
Double standards. Let's lighten the mood up today. You know what I'm saying? Let's touch on it for a little bit. Today, Wednesday. We did it, Joe. We did it.
Oh, we're going there. Let's do it.
He gave something for the college kids, college boys out here, college boys and girls out here, you know what I mean?
You reading that article all day. Break it down. What's up?
So basically, we did it, Joe. Joe did it. It turned I'm not even gonna be political. I'm gonna talk about host presidential, whatever, blah blah. Fuck it.
Yep.
I'm talking about this right now. What he did was he's giving out $10,000-$20,000. How do you call it? Student loan forgiveness for the pandemic and shit. No me with student debt. Thank you, my boy. Appreciate it.
So we all get $20,000. Is that what you're saying?
Part of the hood. Thank you, my boy. Imagine.
What can we do with that $20,000, Cos?
I mean, I think it depends on. If you have Pels, like Pell Grants, or you use Pell Grants, you get $20,000. If you did it, $10,000. Basically, just pays off your financial aid. I think in the upcoming weeks they're gonna give out an application, people to sign it. Now, I'm just saying that for people out there, if you didn't know that and watching this podcast, and make sure you
got student loans that you need to be forgive for.
Yeah, they're going to college. Now, for you, Jared, for somebody who's still in college, I don't know how that works. But knowing that I'm out of college right now. for at this state of my mind, at this state of my life. I might be going back, but right now, I'm out of college, so my shit about to be in effect. I don't know about your ass.
When I graduate, right? Check this out. It's gonna be literally his last year of office before re-election. Think about it.
If you pass.
Wow.
You got this.
See
you got
this?
This. You got this. You got this. You got it.
Crazy.
You got it. She gonna pass.
Yeah. So hopefully, 2024. Boom. I could be in the same boat as you. So yeah.
Why you talking so low?
Be in the same boat. Cause I don't want to be too loud. I gotta be considerate of people's sleeping, if you know what I mean.
So come to the mic. That's it.
Oh yeah, I'm here, baby. Hey, baby, I'm here. I want to give a shout out to all my girls out there.
Now you spiking. Now you just spiking.
Oh, okay, all right, my fault.
Keep it at a consistent level.
Okay, consistent.
So we got a couple minutes left. You got anything else you want to touch on? Yes, no, maybe. So,
well, I feel like we covered a good amount in the objective of this episode, right? Can you agree?
Yeah,
with
we
that?
talked about Andrew Tate. We talked about a lot of things. 3 things to be exact.
3 things, yeah. So let's talk about that. Student loans. How much time we got left?
How much?
Got like 13 minutes left. Nah, next episode, right? If you guys enjoying that, you guys will tune in next week on the next episode of MackJaw podcast.
Let's leave him on a cliffhanger. What you about to say?
Student loans. I mean, I feel like if I get into this is gonna take a little longer.
Nah, trust me, I'll make it quick.
Student loans. Let's get to it. All right, so student loans. It could be dirt.
Nah, they can wait. They can wait.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, word. Y'all can wait. Student loans ain't going nowhere, so y'all can wait.
Trust me. Shit.
Y'all
you guys go to college, they ain't going nowhere, man.
Sure. Y'all can wait. And if you're considering going to college, this is gonna be helpful. Either if you're in college, graduated college, or considering going to college, we're gonna make you feel it all over your body. Pause.
Let's stop with the topics right now. No more Andrew Tate.
Yeah, no
more.
standards. Yeah,
I keep forgetting the word. What's the word?
No more topics.
It's Andrew Tate. What else we talked about? Andrew Tate. What else?
Double standards.
I get lost.
Monogamy and all that abuse, domestic. Oh.
Forget Andrew Tate. Forget double standards. Forget financial aid, loan, blah blah blah.
My back felt
Let's just
better.
talk about the MackJaw podcast in general.
Yes.
How do you feel? How it's been moving in terms of with the social medias and Instagrams and the views and everything? How for the 6th episode after we just done our 5th episode? For the 6th episode, how do you feel we are right now? Like, how do you feel at this state?
I'm happy that. I'm not happy to be stagnant. I never want to be stagnant. But right now, we're still developing. We're underrated. But you know what? I'm going to enjoy being underrated before I'm overhated. Let's be honest.
I like that.
Anybody that's overrated, they never get love like that. He's so overrated. He's overrated. Like, LeBron, KD. They're not overrated, though. They're not overrated. But what I'm saying is, everybody that's overrated, it was never said in a positive gesture. And then being underrated was said kind of like, you know, the hunger of this should be shedding more light on that person. So I'd rather be underrated than overhated. We still growing. It's just the beginning. I'm not rushing anything because with longevity, we want to see results. We don't want it tomorrow. We don't want it today. We want it with longevity. And once we're gonna get more years in the game.
Shit, we need our longevity. We need longevity like LeBron James. That nigga can't give up.
Yeah, right.
But in terms of me,
yeah. What do you feel about the way the podcast been moving lately?
The podcast on our side has been smooth in terms of setting everything up, recording, posting everything weekly, posting videos, stuff like that. You know, it's been cool. It's been real cool. But I just wish we had, you know, like I said, well, like you said, it's I'm moving your head like that.
I'm just listening. Bro, this is what I do. I stare at the speaker. I just look at him. I be quiet and I admire what they're saying. My fault. Like I don't want to put too much pressure on you.
Just focus on longevity. We're underrated, which we both know that shit. Our drive is among none. Shit, this is us.
It's all part of the game.
But yeah, in terms of Instagram, I feel like we should have more followers. We're gonna get there. Like you said, stagnant is never a place. You never want to be stagnant. I want to keep progressing and keep moving. So Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward is gonna come to more views, more likes, more comments, more interaction, attention, followers, subscribers, everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you see the
more
chemistry?
better quality, better background. So if we keep going, we're gonna keep going. If we keep moving, we're gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Keep excelling, right?
Keep accelerating. Like we Tesla, nigga.
You see that?
We got no gears.
You see the chemistry?
We stay on one. Y'all niggas gonna catch up. He gonna take a ride? Come on in. Oh, that's Billy? Come on, Billy. All one gear. Everybody gonna slowly hop on the train, you know what I'm saying?
Look at the chemistry, ladies and gentlemen. All I'm saying is if you're talking to somebody while they're talking and you interrupt them because you're, filling in the words, that's how you know they're really listening. Or just, I don't know, a lot of similarities. But yeah, like he said, we want to keep excelling, keep progressing, and just grow over time. You know what the hardest thing is? I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Let's keep it a buck. Nah. Y'all see you next episode. Got shot asses, yo. Nah, I got some real shit to say. How much time we got? Oh, we got no time. All right, fine. Keep it a buck. It's more of getting the following. Having the passion and hunger to do it is one thing. But you know what? If you have the hunger and passion to perform at a high level or to like do what you love at a high level, whether you got 2 people watching, 3 people watching, 4 people watching, hopefully in the future, 1 million people watching. You know what I mean? Like, that's it takes a lot. You know what I mean? It's like, and then sometimes you thinking you trying to progress and not be stagnant. And sometimes you also don't want to be running in place though either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It could get a little overwhelming, but we don't even let that get on our chest. We just keep doing what we're doing. New day, new idea, new content. So we don't even.
Guess what? It's a new episode, nigga.
New episode, yeah.
So, well, you know what that means? New episode, new reels, new TikToks. You know what I'm saying? We will be posting our TikToks on
Blooded.
Instagram. We will be more consistent. You know, I just wish Instagram had Instagram and TikTok had a filter, a setting where you could just preset when you want to do it, put a date, put a time. You don't want to keep doing that.
Oh, shit, like YouTube.
Yeah, because we work, we got jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
We got to fight through
2 jobs.
all the inconveniences, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, and we love doing what we're doing. And thank you guys for also listening. And if you made it this far, we might start doing giveaways. We condemn you. We might start giving out gas cards.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's right. Hey, look, inflation's over. Inflation's over. Relax. Inflation's over. Relax. We could do this. $25 gas card to the 50th or 100th watcher. I like that.
You're funny as hell.
I'm playing, but yeah. Like, send us a screenshot that you hit 100 views, and we'll give you a $25 gas card.
Yo, we still haven't put out that poll. We still have to.
Which one?
I think even tonight or tomorrow we're gonna put out a poll and see what topic people wanted to touch on. A Q&A maybe. Do something. You know what we should do? Actually, next episode.
This is our fucking show, nigga. This is ours. Nah, I'm playing. That's messed up. Nah, fuck, I care what you think. But what I'm saying is, I'm playing. I'm just playing, y'all. JK, psych, nah. But yeah, of course we want y'all interaction and we want y'all feedback. And yeah, we definitely, we optimistic. We open to any ideas. We're innovators, man.
And motivators.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
That's right.
No, I'm playing with y'all, but word. Yeah, like we open. We are going to do that poll soon. And we hope you guys made it this far. Dang, 6 episodes. Wow.
Shit went fast as hell, right? Just like that.
Revolt, book us. Revolt need to book us, yo. Revolt need to give us our show at this point.
What's that again?
That's Diddy program.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh. All right. Let's talk about that real quick. Before we go, I want you to tell the world, if we were to get our own gig and our own thing, what form would you want it to be? Like on some Breakfast Club stuff where we have our own podcast episode, show, or our sitcom? I know we always talk about the sitcom, or our own movie together. Which one would you want?
Sitcom,
which one would you want first? Sitcom, right? I like that. Me too.
Sitcom. Think about a movie. It's only one movie.
Yeah, right.
The fuck?
Hit or miss.
Sitcom, I have as many episodes and seasons that I want. And a radio show, do that shit on the motherfucking side. The fuck?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Actually, fuck a radio. I could do a podcast. Fuck a radio show. Who cares about being live? Fuck that shit.
Let me ask you a question.
Edit my mistakes out. The fuck? I'm gonna get canceled.
What genre would you want to do? Would you do like straight comedy and like family?
Of sitcom?
Or would you do like an action comedy?
An action sitcom, nigga?
Action comedy, yeah. What?
Nah, they talking about movie type shit.
I mean,
I don't see action. I don't see an action sitcom.
Like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's kind of like a sitcom, right? It's like action, but it's also like comedy.
I think the best sitcoms are the family comedies.
Yeah.
Everybody can sit there and watch it as a family, watching a family, be funny, doing family, having family mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you went like the traditional way.
Yeah, traditional.
Okay.
Even Martin was a family thing.
Yeah, in a sense.
He didn't have his own family. He had his girl. He had his couple friends.
Just like family every day, you know.
But that's like family.
Yeah, I like that too.
And he also said he also had the other kid too. I'm sorry, Martin.
Sorry, I lied to you, Martin.
Sorry, I lied to you, Martin. This didn't go back there.
Yeah, real stuff.
But yeah, ready to wrap this shit up?
Yes, sir. So, like we said, guys, it's a little small talk, but we achieved the objective of the show. We don't want to give you too much because we want to make sure that we have you tune in next week. And like again, forget what I'm saying. Just like, comment, and subscribe, and then everything will be fine, and the world will be a better place, and we can just grow. You know what I'm saying? I want to be contagious across the world, like COVID, but not like COVID, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but anyway,
like monkeypox.
No,
but not like monkeypox.
Not like
you know what I mean?
Not like monkeypox.
Maybe like AIDS. Nah. STD, nah, not at all, nah.
I ain't trying to get canceled.
HIV, nah, it's cool.
Let's be contagious like our self-kindness across the world and our laws. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Let's be contagious like that.
Maybe like chlamydia. Nah, it's cool.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
All right, this is another episode of
like
the
Travis
MackJaw
Scott.
podcast.
Don't you open up that window?
Yeah. Don't you let out that antidote. Yeah, that nigga ass.
Oh, wow.
So this is another episode of the MackJaw podcast, episode 6. I'm your boy Kaz.
I'm your boy Jared. Thank you.
We are the
MackJaw.
That's corny as hell.
I love you, baby.
We need a new outro and new intro.
You don't want to do the WBLS? Thank you for tuning in. I love you, baby.
Right there.
What's your big booty?
Ready? I'm start over.
Okay, let's do it right now.
Well, this has been another. I'm sorry. Are you ready? Ready. All right, bet.
Yep.
This has been another episode of the MackJaw podcast, episode 6. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm MackDaddy Kaz.
Thank you for tuning in, baby. I'm MackDaddy Karen. Another episode of You Like Your MackJaw with your big old booty. And I'm wondering, baby, why don't you let me come over there while you make some grits for me, baby? Thank you for tuning in. It's The Quiet Storm.
And
you're
this
tuning
is
in on WBLS. Thank you, baby, very much. Let's take it around one more time. That's how I be no cat. But peace, y'all.
Peace.
I took a risk, I dropped out of college, I got my own education. I do it like this, I'm doing without it, and I'm still getting that paper.